They do, they do, they do. My alarm went off. Hi, Sandy. Cheeks. Sandy. Sandy cheeks. Sunny days. Da, da, da. LOL. Well, if I do, it's not on your dime. So, anyway, yes, somewhat. I have. I have a boy. I definitely want it to be my dad's name. It's the last name hyphenated. So I do want my firstborn son. If not, if I have multiple, all of the sons, I want them their name to be hyphenated, and I want their last name to be Kozak as well, because I'm the last. Like, I don't know who else is out there in the world, but like I'm on my bloodline where I come from, my people. I'm the last Kozak. So I do want my boys' names to be hyphenated. Girl, I'm going back and forth with some stuff. I feel like too, when it comes to like picking a name, sometimes like you need to hold them in your arms and just, I don't know, I've never had kids, but I imagine sometimes you need to hold them in your arms and just kind of, or feel them inside of you. Just, I don't know, it's a spiritual thing, for women when having kids. So I feel like you can have all these names and have all this stuff picked out, before it's time to really have children and do that part of your life. And then everything changes when it's that time because it's a spiritual thing. But yeah. Yeah, that's a really big thing for me that I want to do. So that's something I would really like the father to the children to understand with the boys. Girls, it doesn't matter at all. Boys, it's important to me. My nails just, what are you talking about, my nail? I mean, I have a few nails that came off a little bit, but sunny days. I didn't take these off anyway, honestly. I didn't take these off anyway. Oh, it's right here. I mean, it doesn't matter. If they get married, they're gonna change their last name anyway. Doesn't matter. Ooh. Yes, stream the music. I'm gonna take these nails off anyway at some point, to be honest. Anyway, happy Friday, guys. It's Friday with the freestyle, working late, but I'm in style. I think I'm just gonna relax. You know, next weekend is big performances, so I'm just gonna relax, do a rehearsal or two. Um, yeah, that's true. Just chill a little bit, you know, just chill. I feel like every weekend this month I've been doing something. Um, and I just need to chill. Put that hairdo back on. What? Hold you down. That was so cool when my hair was poofy like that the other day. That was so cool when my hair was poofy. Oh, well, not the Home Alone hair. Fresh off the press. I really do want to get Cardi B's hairline. I really do actually. But I know it's gonna be sold out for a while. That hairline is gonna be sold out until you can buy it in Ulta or whatever store she decides to partner with to sell it. Cause that stuff, you're not gonna be able to buy that stuff like ever. The pre-sale is sold out. Like, how is a pre-sale for a product that's dropping on a certain date sold out? Yes, I decided on all the wigs, all of them. And I'm trying to decide if I'm going to get another one for an interview I have or if I'm going to just do my hair. Because I can. Like, I can wear my hair, you know, but it's just so much easier for me now to do the wigs. I definitely think Cardi's hairline is more something to get behind than Beyonce's. Not saying I haven't tried Beyonce, so I don't know, but I'm just like, we actually saw Cardi's hair go from what it was before Bodak Yellow to how it looks now. Oh, are you the man that sent me $100 yesterday? Hey, Matt. Turn up for Matt. For the one thing.
an undercover billionaire. Turn up for the Mad Head Captain Cozy Gang today. Cozy Gang. How are you able to sing that? Thanks, Matt. You're the best. Cozy Gang in here. I'm okay. Then I messed up, I think, my ponytail. No, I didn't. It's not bad. Bro, I swear this is my hairstyle now. This is my default hairstyle now. My hair braided like this. Please be respectful. Please. Just please. Y'all, I'm officially tapped out of anything but respectful energy. I can't do it no more. I can't. She's been dealing with me every day, all day, every emotion. Every emotion, everything that's going on, she hears, knows about. So her podcast comes out on Fridays. If y'all want to keep up with her. Well, I'm trying to get mine long. Trying to get mine right there with it. I want mine long, like for real. Like I do. Like I'm done touching my hair and doing anything with it. It's like a Christian, like her books and everything is like Christian talk, basically. My mom is exactly 30 years older than me. She had me at 29, but my birthday's June, hers is in September. So, my mom's exactly 30 years older than me. Not exactly, but it's 30 years apart. So, whatever number I'm on, she's on 30 years. Yeah, my mommy waited a little bit to have kids. She waited a little bit. She waited. I will wait for you. I'm gonna put just a little bit of this on my ponytail. What is this? A nourishing hair serum. We gonna get this hair growing. Growing. Not touching it. Once I have some, I'll tell you. Because this is my thing. And I look back on pictures. I've always complained that I felt like my hair wasn't long enough. I've always. Because like when I was a little girl and my mom was taking care of my hair was so long. And all she would do is she would style it for the day. So let's say it would just be a braid like this, or it would be down, or it would be a ponytail, or it would be two ponytails, stuff like that. And then every night she would just braid it like this and put conditioner in it, and then wash it once a week. And it was great, right? And that's it was my ends were never cut. You know, black people, you don't get your ends cut, you don't get no haircut, you don't do none of that. Okay, and so it was going perfectly fine. As I got older into adolescence, I want to start straightening my hair. Every girl wants to start doing stuff with their hair. So that's not weird. But my mom makes fun of me for it because I started straightening my hair and like wanting to do different things. And like I wanted to do my hair, and it was a whole thing where I was just like, I want to do my hair. I don't want you to do my hair anymore. And it was a whole thing. And of course, I'm not a hairstylist. I've never been someone that knows how to do hair. So I really wasn't doing my hair. I was just trying to just have my hair straight, curly, just go whatever my peers were doing and not really understanding how to take care of my hair. But she let me. She said, let her. She'll learn. And so, yeah. That's been the train ever since. And then I started getting my hair dyed, that red color that I loved. That was an era. LOL. I mean, that's what he's supposed to do. I mean, he modded. And then that is damaging. And everyone talks about it, but when you're in love with a color, you don't want that to be the case. Like, I look at pictures and I don't know what happened. And I'm not trying to blame my hairstylist at all. But like looking at pictures is like, when I first got my hair dyed, like the first year, especially even the first year here in Austin, my hair still was pretty long and thick. I don't know what happened, and I've been through a lot of different changes with me, music, different things started, but my hair just started shrinking, I felt like. And of course, I'm getting it dyed every 8 to 10 weeks and bleach and stuff like that. But it was long, and then it got to a point where I felt like it just wasn't doing it. No, I mean it's growing, but I want it here. I want to be like, it's growing. That's a good question. Why did she wait? I think that would be a really good question for me and her to chat about. I think, for starters, my mom is not someone, has never been someone, even though I didn't know her before birth, but just knowing who my mom is and her spirit and her soul and watching her almost every day of my life, she's not someone that's in the streets. She's not someone who, if I was ever told, and because I've asked, but if I was ever told that she was like with multiple people or did stuff, I would be surprised. My mom's a very straight and narrow person when it comes to that. So yeah, that's why I think she waited, because she wasn't doing too much. She wasn't trying to do too much. And also, having a conversation with her, I don't think, just talking to her and discussing with her that era and stuff like that, it's like she expressed she didn't come from a time, an era, and just her probably too, where she planned out like me. I'm on Friday, but I know I have stuff planned in August and September that I still have in my mind that I'm planning. That's not what it was. It was day by day. And I blame that somewhat on this generation for social media and phones and how accessible we are to things. But yeah. Ooh. No, I don't. Well, and like I was trying to say, she wasn't really on that neither though. Like she wasn't really doing that, like my parents were married for 2 years. I was very planned. Um, so yeah. 26. Well, I feel like I haven't reached that. I don't know where that starts, where you start getting offended by people asking your age, but with what? Things just didn't work out. I don't have any direct siblings now. I mean, honestly, true freshman, being from Jupiter provides me with a lot of peace. Yes, I do. Amen. Hallelujah. Amen. I have to sneeze. Oh, jeez. Y'all are real who staying on this TikTok live watching me. What is good with y'all? Yeah, I used to. But I loved it. I loved it like this color. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. But it's just not good. Oh, I said I was gonna put this lotion on. I'm gonna do a little. It smells good. It really does smell like, it smells like a really good lemon scent. Sometimes lemon scents can smell weird. But this one smells good. This one smells good. This is I could probably put this in my purse for some hand cream. Yeah, I'm putting this in my purse. I'm putting it in my purse. What did you say? What did DJ say? No, be like, yes, that's me. That's so Raven. If they say that to you, oh, the baby, be like, yes, that's me. Be like that, because I guarantee you, and I'm not trying to start a sibling rivalry, but I guarantee you the older ones are just like, look at me too. Yeah, if you want to draw me and it's appropriate, go ahead. Yeah, I do. Let me get them. Let me get one. I have 3 actually. Come here. Let's see who comes. Come here. Baby. Whiskey cane. Yes. My thoughts are that's not something I would do with my body. But women's bodies are women's bodies. That's not up for me to judge. That's not up for you to judge. That's not up for people to be trying to this, that, the third. That's it's just not my business to put a opinion on that. I can only say what I would do with my body, but it's not my business to say and dictate what other people do with theirs. And that's across the board with everything. This is Whiskey. She's a girl. She's so cute, and she's 8. She'll be 9 in September. She'll be 9, and she's still a baby. Oh, Whiskey. Hey, OG. What's up? Well, I'm holding her. It's a little different when I'm like sitting somewhere that she can't get and I hold her. She's better. I was in a meeting yesterday with a project I have. Y'all, honestly and truthfully, I do have, and I have another one today with another project. I do have some production projects that I'm in the works of doing, but it's not like it's not like Hood Wolf, and it's not like my music stuff. But I do have projects that I'm in the works doing with other people. Anyway, I was in a meeting yesterday about one of them, and she was in my lap the whole time, and she just was so happy. Her favorite thing in the world to do is just be held. That's her favorite thing in the world. Twins. Twins. She is. Well, send him me. LOL. No, you don't, OG. You're funny. You're funny. If that was really the case, bro, you wouldn't even spell it right. You don't got that, bro. If you had Kozak tatted on your forehead, that'd be wild. That'd be wild. If that's true, send me a verified picture. And that, bro, you did not get that. Stop playing, bro. Can you imagine? Bro, no, Cozy Gang for sure, bro. But can you imagine if someone really got like Kozak tatted on their forehead? I'd be like, whoa, I'm really making a move, huh? I'm coming up that hill. LOL. Cause the game Ragged Bass and I did. There was a song that I did. It was a feature and I really liked it. Hey bitch, whoa bitch, the game Ragged bitch. Yes, they have a whole toy bin that they pull toys out of. And she will hide toys or stuff in her crate that she's playing with for the week or whatever. But yes, they have a whole toy bin. And it was taken away for a whole year. It was taken away for a whole year. I believe this was in 2024. And I finally ended up giving it back to them. Because Whiskey faked a broke leg behind a toy. Swear she did. Swear she did. She played me. 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 So, yeah. Oh. We belong together, baby. Well, what inspired it was I just was sitting in class in high school one day and I was like, oh, you know what a cute dog name would be? Whiskey. And then when I got Whiskey, I said, oh, look at that dog Whiskey. No, I'm not. Whiskey's a very good actor. She sure did fake a broke leg, or it was this one I think that she faked it. This is what happened. I'm gonna tell a story, and I know she's like, you're telling the story once again. This is what happened. So Nelson was playing with a toy. Nelson had his toy. He was playing with the toy. He got the toy. It was Nelson's toy. So, so I guess she wanted the toy just because she wanted the toy, and she's the oldest in the house, so she's kind of mean to both everybody. So she wanted a toy, so she snuck and got the toy, but Nelson was really passionate about this toy, and I like walked out. So I just heard it and then saw her walking. Out of nowhere, I hear Nelson growling. Like, I just hear him just growling really bad, and then I hear Whiskey like whining, like and like walking to her crate. Now I saw her walking to the crate. When I got there and she was in the crate, she couldn't walk out the crate. And when I got her out the crate, a little bit passed by and I saw she was still in there. So I'm like, come on, get out the crate. She did get out the crate. So I got her out the crate myself. Now it starts how she's limping and she can't walk. Completely, she couldn't walk. She was limping and then she just completely just couldn't walk. She was staying in one spot with her tail down. She would not walk anywhere. She would not take her outside to use the restroom. She would not walk. She would not move. She wouldn't do anything at all. This is like a week. Feeding her food, I was like, she would just sit on the couch and I would like feed her dog food, like while she sit on the couch, feed her water while she sit on the couch. And then it became a thing where I'm just like, I hope she uses the restroom and like she's okay. Like I hope. And it became this thing where it was like, and backstory. I said, I'm gonna give this a week and then I'm gonna take her to the doctor. If she doesn't snap out of this in like a week. What was I? Oh, I was like, I hope she's okay. And I would like leave the room. Like I would have her on my bed. And she has to jump down off my bed. Have her on my bed. I would like take a shower or leave the room or something like that. I come back and there's like poop on the floor. But she's back in the same spot. And I'm just like, I know this dog did not do this. But she's still not able to walk, move, nothing. And I'm like, okay, hi Too Fresh. Okay, what the heck? Finally, I had a friend come over. As soon as she saw him, she jumped off the couch and ran to him and was like, having her, like when a dog wants you to pick him up, that's what she was doing. And I'm just like, and they never had, and she stopped limping and everything after that. Very smart dog. She's a Maltese and a poodle. Poodles are very, very smart. They're probably one of the smartest dogs, I think, is what I saw. I don't know. Someone fact check that. But yeah, she was pretty mad. I think what it was she just wanted to do what she wanted to do and run over Nelson, and Nelson really got snappy with her, and I think that scared her. And then at the same time, I think she just likes getting her way, and it just, I don't know, I think the whole situation really upset her. And then like I'm mad at Nelson, thinking Nelson did something to her. It just was a horrible situation. There's been several times with my dogs that I've called my mom frantic. Or I've had like little frantic freak out episodes about my dogs. That was a time There was another time where my mom left an Advil bottle. Advil. The bottle was closed properly. This is the first freak out I've ever had with the dog. Oh, well, maybe in second. But I'm going to just say this. No, with my dogs. Not with music. So, my mom left the Advil bottle out. And it was on the counter. So, it wasn't left out. It was on the counter. Nelson busted out of his crate. They're in a crate when I'm not at home. He busted out of it while I was not there. I see the whole Advil bottle, chewed up piece of the Advil bottle, but no pills. And I start flipping out. I'm like, did my dog just eat like a whole pill bottle of Advil? Because if it was like 1 or 2 pills, that's like, okay. Because like, you know, they'll give animals, I did a little vet tech little thing for 3 days. So I know a little tea. Little tea. Not very much, little. It was not for me. Most of the time, the animal medicine is 9 out of 10 the same thing as human medicine. It's just the dosages are different. Anyway, I would have been like, okay, but I'm thinking he ate a whole pill bottle right now. So I'm like flipping out. I'm like, Lord. So I take him to the hospital. And through this whole thing, Nelson is happy, jumping. You know, it's a normal day. He ready to party. Like, just everything cool. I'm crying, flipping out, rushing him to the hospital. My aunt had to give me like $300-400 because I'm like, just so the dog could get his stomach pumped. And then they wanted to, he got his stomach pumped and he was fine. They then told me, well, we want to keep him overnight. And it's going to be about $1,000 to keep him overnight. But we just want to monitor him. And And when they said that, I was just like, so you want to keep this dog overnight and I just spent $300 for you to pump his stomach with a charcoal, give him a charcoal pill for him to throw up. And you now want me to let him stay here overnight and he has not showed not one sign of anything being wrong with him. And so fast forward, I was like, I thought about it. I was like, I'm not going to keep him here. Like, I'm not about to rack up this $1,000 bill just for him to stay the night. And he's fine. So I told him, you know, I'm gonna take him. I'm not gonna keep him here if he shows any more symptoms. If anything happens, then I'm just gonna bring him back. Literally, I get home. I'm crying, I'm freaking out about it. Nelson's still walking around, very happy, very just excited, very on top of the world. And I'm crying. He's looking at me while I'm crying, like, what the heck wrong with you? In the following weeks, I started finding the pills in the couch. Like when you have the couches and stuff, it falls in the couch cushions. Yeah. It did. I did. So that's how that went for me. And that was like 7 years ago. And they was scaring me at the vet too. When I said I was going to take him, they was scaring me, talking about, well, I just want you to know if something does happen to you, you need to sign this release form that we told you, and that's your fault. And they were like scaring me too at that vet. Then, like, that was a moment where I learned vets be like high-key just hustlers. They just try to get you to spend a buck. It must be a thing once you officially are in the vet world. Make them spend the most money they can spend. Cause like what? Y'all wanted me to pay $1,000. And y'all didn't even do like an x-ray on his stomach. Like they didn't even do nothing to like that to verify that he needed to actually stay there because there was something wrong with him. They was just gonna take my freak out, my moment and just, oh my God, and just try to get a freaking $1,000 out of me. No. So that was one instance. And then there was another instance when I called my mom flipping out and was like telling her she needs to get here right now. And I was flipping out. Nelson in Louisiana, there would be farm dogs that would come down and play with Nelson. They would just play through the gate. They would bark and forth and run with each other, like dogs do. And there was one time, I think he got just a little bit too hot. And like I saw his eye, like he was trying to cool down, but I saw his eyes starting to roll back. And like he like didn't fall to the floor, but he was like starting to lay down. OMG. I called my mom flipping out. I was like, I don't know if my dog's having a heart attack. Oh, Dad, I don't know if my dog's having a heart attack. You need to get here right now. His eyes are rolling back. You need to get here right now. Literally, she was like, okay, I'm on the way. Literally 10 minutes later, he drank some water, got in his crate, and he was fine. Yeah. I act a fucking fool over my dogs. I do. No, I can't really sing. I mean, I can hold... No, I can't even say I can hold a tune. I'm trying a little bit, but no, I don't. On my nerves, I'm singing the hook. But no, I can't sing. This is what I think I'm going to do, though, y'all. And I've been thinking about it. For the people that are cozy gang for real. I'm thinking about when it is time, because it might be a thing where there's a few singles that I'm deciding which one I want to release. I want to do like a private cozy gang only live or something where only people that I invite or that are members or whatever the case may be can be a part of. And hey Corey, and so y'all could pick the next single. So y'all could pick it. But that's a little while from now. That's a little while. I got some other stuff to get through first. I got some other stuff. I really need to cut this knot of her hair. Let's see. Where's her scissors? Here. No, like a picking which song I should release. Not like a release party, but like picking which one I should release. It's a big knot. Yay, Whiskey has no knots in her head now. It's honestly time for her to get a bath. Thanks. Thanks. That's sweet. Thanks, thanks, thanks. I really am mad that I lost. I'm really mad that I lost my lip liner. I'm forever gonna be mad about that because I was so excited to have that. I was so excited. Hi, Jayla. Cancer. What your sign? $sign. What you saying? I be rhyming like a diamond in the sky. Do you want to get down, Whiskey? Like you're looking on the floor. Do you want to get down? What? I'm really feeling OTG right now. Like that's really my joint. I sympathize, don't empathize. I feminize, so I memorize how to treat me through those little lies, and I see right through those double lies. I ask you, please don't jeopardize the love I have is compromised. The love I have is weaponized because you feel the need to be disguised. But then yeah, I was too. Locked in, had to bust through. And then he like it too. Sitting pin trying to see the view. Ain't changed since 22, and I gained range like a robot too. And he gained pain that ain't new. In vain, I love him too. Coming through like that is cute. Being pitching, I think it's a cute. Talking much, I need him on mute. Album bad, don't need a reboot. Man in the mirror, please reintroduce. Or shit stuff that I can't help you. I love you, please make it through. That's my song right now. Verse 2, I don't know what to do. Should I keep talking? And that's like you. Should I keep on? Because they're waiting at you. I had to withdraw. I had to withdraw. Can't tell it, but I can see you. Looking at you like what the fuck I do? That's fine because I don't need you. Look at my auntie, that ain't true. But I'm saying that mean I knew. I knew that boo. I'm the reason why you dug in the groove. You wanna drop and I can't help you. Taking account is last name who? This cause that can change your view. That one doesn't even fit the shoe. Venting can't even rescue you. Coming through like that is cute. Big picture and I think it's a cute. Talking much, I need him on mute. Hurt me bad, I must dispute. Last verse is my favorite. That last verse on OTG is T. Your 2 hands can't pay your ransom. Your 2 running with the traps can't bend them. Sicko mode, yep, that's our anthem. Airplane mode could boost your chances. You uphold them little fences. Got me thinking like them, that's handsome. Got me thinking like them, I understand him. Got me thinking like them, he can come. Maybe not now, but over there, it's gonna take you about that's all you want. That's like my name. You had made one, didn't want to run, but I gotta make a home run. You look like you really ain't having fun. I'm sorry that you need to get redone. I don't care if you think that you from C right do it without egg glass or rum. I love that song. That's all I know. I do. I love that song. I love it. 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 I do. I do. I do. I do. No, I'm not the baby of the family. Oh. Okay. Word. I'm gonna brush my teeth. Actually. Put on lip gloss. No, she's not. She's not at all. She's giving, it's my world and I do what I want to. I'm mommy's girl and I do what I want to. That's what it gives. She's not giving you side eye. She's not. Oh, did y'all see the new Spider-Man trailer? Ain't that gonna be good? That's gonna be so good. At first I was kind of like, but now I see what we're doing. Now I see what we're doing. we're now at where, like in the storyline, where the original Spider-Man, the other two Spider-Man, well, not the other two, the original one actually was at the two, because they both started in high school. But we're on that phase. That the Tom Holland ones is kind of extended the high school universe. But now we're on. I'm excited to see the storyline. I'm excited. That's all I can say is I'm excited. That's all I can say. I think I'm gonna get off this one. I'm gonna get off this one. Y'all follow all the things. I'll be back later on. Say bye, Whiskey. Anyway, bye. It's crazy how they do me. It's my love and I will cry if I want to. Better watch out, cause I'm coming around too. Oh, thanks for the floating hearts. Does anybody have a heart? Thanks. Make sure y'all go follow on Instagram. Got me on the gram. Wondering who's fair. Got me on the bed. Isn't it? What? Let me play. I'm gonna play some of the Lovely Bones mixtape. Let's play Friday Freestyle. Can y'all hear that? It's Friday, where's the freestyle? Working late, but I'm in style. Gotta think I got the foul. In my brain with a compile. I like it hot and versatile. Just like 80s printed out. Just like crazy colors that I got to run a compound. Tired of being underground. Oh, wait, that is a compound. Just like that. Better round, new found, and that earthbound. Words that all describe my sound. When they listen on a week, write the course of the mess that's insight. Do you believe the words you speak? Or is it just to hear you speak? Is you working at is you a leech? And I watch out so I don't speak. Gotta handle cause she's a Maltese poodle. She's a Maltipoo. Maltipoo. See. Yes, it is. It is my music. On the 20, the year it got, I ain't know, unwraps the. Just like, don't, that's why I, right there, like, okay, thanks for the sparkle. Playboy, you're my, cause I don't want no. Playboy, you're my bum me, cause I don't want no bum me. See? I'm not like a bunny. Playboy, you're my bum me, cause I don't want no bum me. Okay. Living with some, I don't know what is key. See, tell them what it really be. I'm gonna play OTG. I don't know, is she? Whiskey. 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 Oh. Oh no. I sympathize, can't empathize. I feminize, so you memorize how to treat me through those little lies. And I see right through those simple lies. I ask you, please don't jeopardize. But the love I have is compromised. The love I have is weaponized. Cause you feel the need to be disguised. Locked in, yeah, I was too. Locked in, had to bust through. I'm thin, he like it too. Send pin, trying to see the view. Ain't changed since 22. And I gain range like a rover too. He gained pain that ain't new. In vain, I. Dispute. Man, enemy, please. I love you, please make it through. Oh no, 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 no. Verse 2, I don't know what to do. Should I keep talking and acting like you? Should I keep walking because everything I knew? I gotta move on, I had to withdraw. Can't tell it, but I can see you. Looking at you like, what the fuck I do? That's fine because I don't need you. Look in my eyes, ain't no ain't true. You're the same, can't be brand new. Watch out, I don't do taboo. I don't need how you talking it through. You what I tried and I can't help you. Taking account, it's not saying who. This goes that can change your view. That one doesn't even fit this shoe. Anything can't even rescue you. Coming through like that is cute. Big picture, now I think it's a cute. Talking much, I needed my mute. Hurt me bad, but I must dispute. Album bad, don't need a reboot. Man in the mirror, please reintroduce. Lush yourself, but I can't help you. I love you, please make it through. Make it through. Your two hands can't pay your ransom. You're too random with up. Got me thinking like. You look like you. I think it's that yo. I love that song. I love that song.
Always been a mouth bitch in the down south bitch, working on that type of shit. So I had to take the shit, so I had to chop a bit. Coming with the real spit, watch it, it'll come quick. Stop it, cause I am slick. Lily Bones bitch, and I just snitched. Lily Bones bitch, and I just snitched. Coming up, bitch, like, what the fuck is this?
I don't do that.
I can't get this, you was lazy and you
I don't do that. What I think you should do is I think that you should start your own live and you should create your own thing. Don't do stuff like that. If I could give any opinions or anything, having someone, even if it's like a celebrity, Timberland got a whole thing going on where he'll be like, send $10 and your song in and I'll review it live, and it's like, why give someone else the power like that? We're living in a time now where you can push your own stuff. We're living in a time now where you can build your own stuff without anyone's opinion, without anyone's influence, and directly connect with fans. You just have to figure it out. Don't let my opinion or anyone else's opinion affect the opinions of other people. You know? That person is just like, or you or your music, or y'all get, you get what I'm trying to say. There's not a lecture happening. It's just, don't try to get people to review your music and da-da-da-da. If you have close friends and family, let them hear it. Tell them them telling you, but don't let anyone, if it's mixed properly, and that's the thing. The only real thing you need to understand or know is if it sounds good mixed. If it's mixed properly, it really is just someone's taste in music. You know? Thanks. Whiskey. But yeah, if you want to start music and do your music thing, do it. Don't let anyone influence you. Do it. Start your own thing. Find your own fan base and grow. That's the time we live in right now. This gum is not very good. Kitty's here. I don't know. It depends on what it is. I mean, just looking back on my life and looking back on things, I feel like, me personally, I haven't been through too many traumatic things. I mean, I feel like the most traumatic thing I've been through is most recently in my father passing. So I can try, but the answer may be I don't know. LOL, you don't have to buy me no lunch. July? LOL. Kitty. It's my birthday. Why did you buy me lunch?
This gum is disgusting. I got it from the TikTok shop. Well, they sent it to me to do like a free trial joint. And it's really not that good. It's really not that good. Oh, thanks, T'Challa. They said you're so adorable, T'Challa. They love you out there, TP. Do I hoop? No. Do I hoop? Double loop? No. Kitty, don't lick me. Why would I hoop? In grade school, it was a miracle if I would get, when we would do like in PE, we would play the basketball in PE. It was a miracle if I can get it in the. It was a miracle if I can get it in the thing. This is cute. Whiskey's back. She's about to try to get me to pick her up. That's what she about to do. Shakira, Shakira. I want tonight and I'm starlight. I need to brush my teeth. What are you doing? Don't mess with my cat. Leave the kitty alone. What in the world? Good night. Good night. I think I'm gonna get off too, guys. I'm gonna get off too. Y'all listen to the music. Happy Friday. I'm gonna be posting some shorts. Happy Friday. Y'all have a good day. Listen to Friday Freestyle. Listen to OTG. Listen to the Lovely Bones mixtape as a whole. Follow on Instagram, all the things. And shout out to Matt for the 100. I'll be back on. Hold on, let me let you get it to 70. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! 70 minutes. All right, guys. I'll be back on later on. Subscribe, all the things. Peace, love, and hair grease. Bye.